All right, what up, guys? It's your boy T Dub. What's blazing the sports guys? So, just watched the press conference between Jared Hurd and Lara. Guys, actually, this is going to be a pretty good core. You got Degale coming back. Definitely wasn't satisfied with his last performance. He's in a do or die situation, going off what he said. If he loses, guys, he basically said, "Listen, if I lose and I'm used to fighting better competition at a higher level, I will retire. But you know what? I'm not going to lose. I will be two-time world champion." Guys, Lara versus Hurd. This is it's a very interesting matchup. It's like a David against Goliath. Can Goliath put that pressure on David and crack him, or would David use his width, his speed, and his counterpunching ability along with his speed to evade the bigger man for 12 rounds or for however long it lasts? Guys, remember, this is your boy T-Dub with Blazing the Sports, making it do what it do, better yet, what it does. So guys, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, share it. You know how it is. Sharing is caring. So guys, if you hear a little bit of louder than normal from me, I am driving home. So this is my drive home edition. But you know how it is, guys. I told you like I do it. I work when I'm not working. So let's get into this breakdown, guys. And one thing I think about this press conference is I saw both guys eager to win, eager to show the other that it's going to be work. Both guys are confident that they're going to win this fight. When I listened to Hurd and they asked him a question about, hey, not a lot of people were so eager to fight Lara. But instantly, once you beat Austin Trout, you called Larry Lara. That is different, And he's basically thinking Lara is going to be a little bit more harder work than Jermell Charlo, but he's confident that he can do work on Lara. He's confident. And then when they go to Lara, and they ask Lara about, Jared Hurd, and they also ask him, they say, hey, even one of your longtime sparring partners, a guy that you was in the same gym with, Jermell Charlo, is like, he want the winner. And Lara was pretty much in so many words that, he don't want to hear anything else about, regarding, associated with Jermell Charlo, until after the fight. He said, come Sunday, we can sign a contract Sunday to fight Jermell Charlo, but right now his focus is Hurd. Talking about, so many words, how he's going to basically rearrange his face. He's going to put that work in. So, guys, like I said, this is an interesting matchup. I know I've seen a lot of people that got Hurd winning. Just, he's younger. He's strong. He cuts the ring off. His size, his reach, all those significant advantages that, he has over Landy Lara. But you look at Lara, this guy has been a long reigning champion at 154 pounds. A lot of people did not want that work from Lara, but one of the things that he does get criticized about sometimes as being a boring fighter, not able to sell. I think his last couple fights, he tried to be a little bit more active. He got Foreman out of there. But definitely Foreman wasn't on top of his game, but he got Foreman out of there. But the one thing I can say this, with Hurd, he might not want to be that sit-down fighter. He might want to exchange as much as he's been trying to prove to get more knockouts. Because Hurd, I don't know how these guys weigh in at the exact same. Or either Lara is fighting at his natural walk-around weight, or Hurd is able to drop an incredible amount and put on an incredible amount by fight night, because that's visually, guys, you can see that there's a tremendous side difference between Hurd and Lara. But let's get to the fight. You know what, guys? Let me check one thing real quick. Remember, your boy T-Dub's going live from the car. All right, just want to check, make sure, see if we have anybody in the chat room I need to respond to. So let's get to the fight, guys. Probably like a lot of people is going to predict, I see Lara getting off to the better start. Too much speed, too many angles. Just getting hit with shots that Hurd is just not prepare for it. Now, I seen the workout from Jared Hurd. I seen his trainer trying to mimic Lara, doing a lot of movement, trying to get her used to somebody moving a lot to cut the ring off. But guys, we both know it's a huge difference from seeing it and have a trainer mimic it to actually facing it inside the ring. I believe a long time ago, I can't remember the fighter, but they were having somebody to mimic Floyd Mayweather. And you had a guy, it was Juan Manuel Marquez. And Juan Manuel Marquez had somebody in there doing a shoulder roll, trying to counter with the right hand and trying to mimic Floyd Mayweather. But guys, if you don't remember what happened with Juan Manuel Marquez and Floyd Mayweather, I don't even need to remind you. Listen, don't go back and watch it because you won't like it, guys. It was a clean sweep, guys. A clean sweep. It's like having a filthy house and hiring a cleaning department come in and just get everything out of there and bleach everything, guys. It was a clean sweep. But it just shows, trying to mimic somebody doesn't always get the job done. It does help. It does. But sometimes when you have elite fighters, they can adjust, or either they're special. Their movement just can't be mimicked. Their counterpunching just can't be mimicked. Their speed, their timing just can't be mimicked. Remember, sparring partners are sparring partners. They're there for you they're not there to beat up on you and take your confidence. They're there for you to build confidence and try to give you looks like who the guys you're going to face is going to. And every now and then you get sparring partners that's goddamn it, just too good for their own good, and they can put that work in on you, and one day they become champions. But let's stay on track, guys. As your boy T-Dub, weaving in and out of traffic. All right, go ahead. You gonna pass? Okay, you are. All right, thank you. So here we go, guys. Aries Lane Lara, I believe he's going to come out hot. I believe that jab is going to be working, and that left is going to work even more. And it's going to land flush. Jared Hurd, he's not known for having great defense, and I don't see a significant amount of movement. I think Jared Hurd is going to believe he can absorb Lara's punishment. He can take it. And as Lara hit him, I believe his plan is to even forcefully cut the ring out, exchange punches, hope to get him along the ropes or in the corner. For Arizona Lara, the ropes are bad, the corner is death. Do not get in the corner, your life could be over. But just like Angulo did, just like Canelo did, eventually they catch up. Eventually they target the body. Even though they can't hit the head as clean, they go to the body. Angulo was able to actually set Lara down. I thought Lara did very well in that fight, to be honest. But hey, Angulo was able to get the pops off to set him down. But now you got Hurd, who is younger, stronger, probably stronger than Angulo. Probably more doable than Angulo, faster than Angulo, and going to try to land those same punches against a more aged Aries Lenny Lara. So I cannot just see this. It's hard for me to see this as being a super easy fight for Lara, and it's very hard for me to see this being an easy fight for Hurd. I see early on Lara being Lara. Lara is not ancient, man. 34 years old, 34 years old. He might not be in his heyday, 28, 29, 30. But listen, 34, 35, the guy can still pull out some tricks. He still got things in his bag. Things is now, if Hurd gets him in deep waters, can Lara keep up that pace? Here's the true questioning right now that at least I will have for Lara. How well is your conditioning? How well is your conditioning? Because if his conditioning is not good, if his conditioning is not up to par, he is going to be in for a long, long night. Guys, let me focus more on driving. I want to come to you live. If you got some ideas, if you just appreciate your boy T-Dub going live and while he's swerving away home, please hit the like button, subscribe now, guys. Listen, don't wait until the channel get big. Be a part of the reason it got big. T-Dub was blazing the sports, making it do what it do. Better yet, what it